The final whistle blows. On one side, pure ecstasy as Chelsea celebrate a historic 3-0 Club World Cup final victory. On the other, the bitter sting of defeat. For Paris Saint-Germain, a final that was meant to be their coronation turned into a complete nightmare, ending with a moment of madness and a red card that showed just how badly Chelsea had broken them. History was made in New Jersey, and Chelsea painted it blue. In the first ever 32-team Club World Cup, Enzo Maresca's squad put on a performance of pure dominance to be crowned champions of the world. They completely dismantled a PSG side that simply had no answers. But the story of this final isn't just about Chelsea's brilliance. It's about the French champions' frustration boiling over, leaving a mark on what was otherwise a perfect night for the Blues. We're going to break down the goals, the game-changing red card, and the utter collapse of PSG. Number 1, the Blue Storm. Before the tension, there was the calm, cold, clinical execution from Chelsea. PSG might have walked into this final with confidence, but they were simply unprepared for the storm that was about to hit them. And the architect of it all was Cole Palmer. Just 21 minutes in, Palmer made his mark. After Malo Gusto's initial shot was saved, the rebound fell perfectly for Palmer, who delivered a classy left-foot finish that left Gianluigi Donnarumma helpless. Before PSG could even think about regrouping, Chelsea came at them again. Levi Colwill split the defense with a brilliant through ball, and Palmer, cool as ever, slotted it home for his second. The game was put to bed before halftime. Palmer, not satisfied with 2 goals, turned provider, brilliantly setting up João Pedro to make it 3-0. From there, it was a masterclass in game management. Chelsea controlled the tempo, defended like lions, and let PSG chase shadows, their frustration growing with every single pass. Section 2, the flashpoint. The tension that had been simmering all game finally boiled over. With the match slipping away and Chelsea in total control, PSG's discipline completely fell apart. The final was already chippy, but late in the game, PSG's frustration manifested in a moment of sheer unprofessionalism that saw them reduced to 10 men. The referee, after consulting VAR, had no choice but to show a straight red card for violent conduct. It was a clear sign that PSG had lost their composure long before they officially lost the match. That moment was the boiling point, a clear signal that Chelsea had not only outplayed them, but had completely gotten under their skin. Number 3, a tale of 2 teams. As the final whistle confirmed Chelsea's monumental 3-0 victory, the contrast between the 2 teams couldn't have been clearer. Chelsea's players and staff celebrated a victory earned through tactical superiority, relentless effort, and unflappable discipline. They were by every measure the worthy champions. On the other side, the red card was just the exclamation point on a night of failure for PSG. They were outthought, outfought, and ultimately they lost their heads. For a team with so much talent, the final was a humbling experience, exposing a lack of composure when the pressure was at its highest. There was no brawl, no post-match chaos, just the quiet, frustrating acceptance of being thoroughly beaten by a better team. Number 4, the fallout. In the aftermath, the conversation was all about Chelsea's new place at the top of world football. João Pedro, speaking to reporters, said, "They don't know how to lose." It was a simple but powerful summary of how PSG's frustration had taken over. The trophy presentation went ahead, a fantastic affair under the lights of MetLife Stadium. FIFA President Gianni Infantino was there to hand out the medals as Chelsea lifted the newly designed trophy, celebrating their status as the first ever winners of the expanded Club World Cup. Their victory was a statement to the rest of the world. What a dominant performance to cap off a historic tournament. But what do you think? Was this Chelsea's greatest ever performance in a final? And what does this loss mean for PSG moving forward? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want more breakdowns of football's biggest moments, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Chelsea left America as the undisputed champions of the world. Their victory was a masterclass of skill, strategy, and mental fortitude. They proved they were the best team in this grueling new tournament. And while this final will be remembered for Cole Palmer's brilliance, it will also serve as a lesson in how the world's biggest stage can make heroes of one team and expose the flaws of another.